Tamil Nadu government has decided to challenge the Madras High Court order directing that a dress code should be followed by whoever is entering temples. What that means is that essentially Indian dresses will be allowed and shorts and skirts and other western wear will not be allowed. The the Tamil Nadu government in fact says that each temple in fact has its own rules and is allowed to frame its own rules on what kind of a dress code should be followed. I'm joined now by Sam Daniel from Chennai. Sam, this dress code has been in place now for the last 4 days. How are people reacting to this dress code?
Well, Uma, I come to you from the Kapalishwara temple at Mylapore, a famous temple here, and people are quite mixed in their reaction. Some welcome it, some also are quite critical that the court should direct what exactly they should be wearing when they visit temples. So I have with me two young devotees, Ashwini, a student, and Jyotika Sibal, a young professional. Thank you very much for your time. We have dress codes. When you go to a party, when you go for a sports function, when you go for a formal function, you wear accordingly. Why complain about a dress code for a temple?
It's not just about complaining. One thing that I would like to point out is that the God inside is not going to discriminate us based on what we are wearing. It's what you're inside when you enter the temple and not just what you're wearing. And also the court should have just stuck to giving a general code of what we need to wear decently instead of directing and dictating us as to what to wear and what not to wear.
Jeans, leggings are banned.
Yeah, they are banned, and ironically, if you see the notice just behind us, it says you're supposed to come in traditional clothes, but then I don't know how formal pants and formal shirts fit into the definition of traditional clothes.
But Jyotika, you welcome it.
Yeah, for the simple reason, when you go for a party, you can wear a spaghetti or top or something, a mini skirt, but don't expect to be worn in a temple. For the simple, you're coming here to pray and not to expose and show off. That is what I would say. A full covered dressing is welcome because of late the new teenagers and the young boys and girls come in shorts, Bermudas, everything, and they're just trying to grab the attention for the people who have come here to pray.
Slipping into a sari every time to come to a temple, is it practical?
Not very practical, not very practical, but yes, at least people will start following the decorum of dressing. Today, a chudidar is decent enough. Instead of wearing a sari, I would still recommend a chudidar, which is far more comfortable for women to carry it off.
The Tamil Nadu government, Ashwini, is not outrightly rejecting this court order, but it says every temple has its own customs. They should follow that. So even although they oppose it, it's not going to completely remove this dress code.
Exactly, the government has said it will go on appeal, but then it's not totally against it as you said. And also I just did come out of the temple right now, and practically nobody I think is following the dress code as such. I did see people in jeans and track pants. So, and also the HRNC has better problems to address also.
Let me also show the notice board put up outside this temple, Uma, here, which clearly says men should not wear lungi, half pant, Bermuda and banyan. If you come further down, it says women should not wear t-shirt, skirt or mini skirt or leggings, and that's something which is making many people feel quite uncomfortable that the court should decide what they should wear inside a temple. Because of course many welcome it. So it appears that it could become a long drawn legal battle as the Tamil Nadu government knocks at the Madras High Court to challenge their order.